Pretend you are the driver of a truck. Late night Mexican food and caffeine an uneasy mix. And you have 300 miles to go. And if you took drugs, you'd take them now. All night flocks of fog have bombed your windshield. And oncoming drivers seem to need their brights. And they're putting you through the walls again. And you see a hitchhiker. Like Kim. She's a girl, long hair, tucked under her cap for grit. But she has freckles and makes nervous talk about guns. So you start a little conversation. Botany, huh? You mean you're from around here? I know exactly what you mean. Maybe you discover exotic vacations in her hometown of Tiverton. Exchange cultural backgrounds and silently okay the other. Lamoth is French, right? Maybe you ask questions about the natural world. What is viburnum? My only wish for you is 100 miles later, you have gone past the weather. To your parents, your ex-lover, the worst decision you ever made. You force it from its corner. Let the miles surround and inform it. Maybe you're a Jewish kid who wanted to be FDR but couldn't even win a local election. Or a teacher, Mr. Fourth Grade, walking the fine line between social worker and shut the hell up. Or maybe it's just life, didn't fall like it might. Okay, but it needs talking. Hours and hours of talking. The hitcher looks a little sleepy-eyed. Fuck her! You're the driver! It's raining now, and every 10 minutes the hills charge you like wild bulls. And you know you won't feel better tomorrow unless you feel worse today and let it pass like a song on the radio when you're glad to hear the station break. This was written before I quit drinking. Wow. Ocean of pain. Lagoon. Giving up alcohol for Lent. Things that are true. Several hours after an experience, you still can't say for sure what has changed, is changing, and what was just bullshit that you don't need. I wonder if I'm wearing a sign on my back that says, "Go off on me today," without sufficient information. Fate says, cry. Even as you are changing, give way. This is the big drum solo. Invite me in. I like to drink just like you. I won't hold it against you, just as I don't hold it against you when your dog pees on my leg. But don't leave me outside in the cold, disapproving of my work. On a night like this, I don't think I could stand it. from an uncomfortable feeling. I'll never get writer's block. By their end, I feel worse about what it was that set me off, and better about everything else. Write a poem about me, she said, not knowing such a complex phenomenon would take books to work out. When I said no, it was meant to be a compliment, but she took it wrong.
You put them on the same page together.
So this guy at the bar is really talking about giving up alcohol for Lent. I asked the girls on either side of him to handicap his chances. They give him a 2 and a 3 respectively out of 10. I tell him, you can act your way into a new way of thinking, but you can't think your way into a new way of acting. It's something I heard in college. He tells me the hard part will be when he's in LA. He's in LA 3 days a week, and I realize we have nothing in common. Big one. Eric's sitting over there going, I can do this. I know you could. If you knew what I really thought, I would probably be home with you right now instead of in a bar writing poems. I have to leave by 10 o'clock. That is the cutoff. What lies outside the door? It's not raining. Harbor your dreams.